Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all. So we start with the Seven of Pentacles on its side, and the way the cards, landed on one side and then on the other, and the way the Seven of Pentacles was, is how I'm going to begin. So it feels like kind of waiting to plant your seeds, waiting to see what you're nurturing or nourishing into being, because it's like you just don't have enough information. You could be inspired with what it is that you want to cultivate in your life, but at the same time, you're still in the process of working through I don't know, like ambiguous ideals or even confusing belief systems or programs that you really need to take your power back from, but you may not even be aware of what these things are yet. So we move on over to the Hierophant upright, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Six of Wands was kind of giving clarity to this Ace of Swords reversed. I had to ask for more clarity on that because I'm like, what in the heck does this mean? So I was trying to understand what they were saying with this Hierophant, because sometimes this can be like a dominating authority trying to dictate your beliefs, which I kind of think it is with this Ace of Swords reversed. And then with the Six of Wands, clarifying it, it feels like needing to take victory over what is not true for you. And again, it just feels like it's beneath the surface right now. Maybe you're still in the process of recognizing what these underlying beliefs even are and recognizing your actual freedom from being bound by whatever these belief systems are. And so what I love with the Hierophant, because on the one hand, it can represent a spiritual authority dominating kind of thing. On the other hand, I like the definition. A Hierophant is a person who translates the sacred mysteries. And I always have to say it twice. A Hierophant is a person who translates the sacred mysteries. You are the Hierophant if you choose to be. And so it kind of feels like it begins with conflict, is what they're saying, an inner conflict within your own mind, within your own being. And it could be very much your head and your heart having this conflict or feeling that way. It can feel like very different vibrationally. And so recognize, when you call to your guides, I say this to people that are discovering their abilities as channels or whatever. When you call to your guides, I will sing when I call to people's guides before I do a reading. I sing before I start these readings. And the singing, I draw like a portal. I draw a couple of them to open up the channel and to bring us in. And then also I sing to create like a vibrational frequency fence so that only those energies which match that vibrational frequency can come through and give guidance and information. And so anything that does not align to that, it's not allowed to come through. And so when you call to your guides, but when you're still learning about your channel, when you're still learning about this, a lot of times you're just open and you're emitting a light and it's drawing all the bugs, as I like to say, where you just want to refine it to work with the ladybugs and the butterflies or whatever. So a lot of times you'll call to your ancestors, we'll say, or a goddess or an ascended master or whatever it is that you're working with, and you'll call to a name and something will show up and say, oh, that's me, but you'll feel that it's off. And then it starts telling you things like, you're not allowed to do that. You're going to get in trouble. You're going to be punished. That's going to piss off the authority or whatever. There is no authority. Your ancestors, your true guides will never try to disempower you and force you to give your power away to something else. The power is within you, and it's time for us to learn and to recognize this. With that Hierophant card, your true guides and ancestors will always feel like love, support, empowerment. They may be helping to guide your decisions, but it's always in an uplifting, supportive kind of way where they want you to have greater understanding of what you are able to do. So when I asked for clarity about this Ace of Swords reversed, we got the Devil and the Fool card reversed. So again, this is giving your power away. This is codependency, addictive nature, fear, numbing out, just all of those sorts of things, and not starting on a new path that's aligned to you. It's like starting on a path of untruth. So it does kind of say wait to really start planting those seeds or whatever it is that you're wanting to nurture into being. I almost get a sense of impatience or something, like I'm ready to start now, but it's like just be patient. And then that's more clarified by the Hanged Man. Just hang in there to get clarity about what your true soul's purpose is calling you towards, what destiny is truly calling you towards. And I just want to say, you've got so many major arcanas. You've got again, the Devil, the Fool reverse, the Hierophant, and then over here, the Hanged Man and the Chariot card. So again, major fucking destiny point. So really hang in there, be patient, give it time. With the Hanged Man, you know, I like to say, it's like disengage from whatever scenarios, situations, interactions with people that kind of have you confused or kind of have you tied down, especially with this Devil card. Those things that are keeping you from moving on to the new path, those people that are maybe kind of trying to keep you in some sort of dogmatic belief system that doesn't align to your truth. And so hanging in there, it's like, so the, you know, the Hanged Man I often will compare to the Hermit, but where the Hermit will completely withdraw and isolate to find their own inner light and inner truth. The Hanged Man doesn't really do that. They just hold back. They step back, they take off the rose-colored glasses, and notice how your energy will animate situations. Your energy will animate the interactions you have with others. But then see, when you withdraw your energy, you're no longer, you know, interacting, you're no longer animating it. And then you get a new perspective, because situations will reveal themselves to be what they truly are. People will reveal themselves for who they truly are without your engagement in that. And then you can have greater clarity and discern, is this a codependent, you know, belief system that I'm acting out on? Is this a timeline that I've already experienced that I know doesn't align with the truth of who I am, doesn't really honor my sovereignty or my authentic creativity? And once you get this discernment, then you get greater clarity about your soul life path destiny, what soul is urging you towards, what your inner, you know, truth is guiding you towards. And then when you're clear on that destiny, then, you know, the word acuity likes to come up. Then you have greater acuity about what is truly lined up for you on that path of what your soul's creative urge is calling you towards. And then you just stay true to that path. And then you can let go of any reins that others may try to have on you, or that you may try to have on others. People, places, situations, circumstances, ideas, all the nouns. You can let go of all of that which doesn't align you to your true, you know, sovereign path. All right, that's all I have for today. Peace and love until next time.